Cross ball! Quick to left field and down for a base hit.
Hunterdon Central is going to win the state finals here tonight.
Mark it on the board. Touchdown, Red Devils. On the deflection. On the deflection. Hunterdon Central.
And now we would like to acknowledge the dedication and effort of the senior lacrosse players. First, for our Eastern area Red Rovers, we have number 4, Alexandra Brandstetter. Number 22, Madison Eibach. Number 23, Reese Krieger. Number 27, Hannah Relvas. And Red Rover, Sage Brotzman. To commemorate our Hunterdon Central Red Devil seniors, we'll start off with number 10, Sarah Stetson. Sarah has been playing lacrosse for 12 years and she plays defense. Sarah's favorite lacrosse memories are finishing the running test and winning the Hunterdon Warren Sussex County Tournament her junior year. In her spare time, Sarah enjoys reading, hanging out with her friends, and spending time with families. After high school, Sarah will be attending the University of New Haven as a forensic psychology major. Give it up for Sarah Stetson. And next up, we have HC Red Devil number 18, Stephanie Gert. Stephanie has been playing lacrosse for 8 years and she plays defense. Her favorite lacrosse memories are winning the Hunterdon Warren Sussex County Tournament and hanging out in the locker room before games. In her spare time, Stephanie enjoys hanging out with her friends, watching the Yankees and The Bachelor, and going to the beach. Stephanie will be attending Purdue University and majoring in biomedical engineering. Give it up for Stephanie Gert. And our last HC Red Devil senior to commemorate this evening, we have number 21, Isabella Cupo. Isabella has been playing lacrosse for 8 years and she is the goalie. Her favorite lacrosse memory was her recent save over North, which sent the team into overtime, with the end result being a hard-earned Red Devils win. In her spare time, Isabella enjoys driving, hanging out with friends, traveling, and reading on the beach. After high school, Isabella will be attending the University of California, Berkeley. Give it up for Isabella Cupo. Spangled Anthem? National Anthem?
Yeah, we'll give it a second.
Yeah.
Like a team picture.
Well, let's see what they do. I want their photos.
Welcome here to Stewart Field on a special edition of Hunterdon Central Girls Lacrosse. That is because today is senior night here. I'm joined with Mariah to the left of me. Big night here, senior night, Mariah.
Yeah,
Could be the last senior night, obviously, for the seniors playing, needless to say. But should be a big game for the Red Devils, who have been on a great winning streak. 5 in a row. They've won 15 goals they scored on average, conceding 6.2 on average. Looking very good, third in division. First seed they'll have for the Hunterdon Moore and Sussex teams flying of late. Really looking forward to this one today.
definitely. With Maggie Scally returning recently, as I heard over Instagram.
Yep, certainly be a big addition for her. The two-sport athlete, basketball and lacrosse, is sophomore as well.
Yeah, I heard she scored a lot of goals against Hopewell Valley and other schools like Del Val.
Yep, indeed, had 2 goals and 1 assist against Hopewell Valley. That was the win 18-5 on Saturday. Kaden Brandt led the way with 4 goals, 2 ground balls, 8 draw controls, a forced turnover. Maya Lasanti had 4 goals and 1 assist and a ground ball that day. 4 draw controls for her as well. As the stick check and the senior ceremony is complete, and we'll be ready to get things started here as both teams take their sides.
So, what is the Red Devils up against?
We got Lasanti and Krieger here in the center to start for the draw. And this Easton team, not too much information on them. They're a Pennsylvania team. Don't know too much about them. They did lose to Bridgewater 17-7, who the Red Devils lost to as well, but a lot closer, 16-4. So here they get on as they get things going here. As Reese Krieger with the ball. Hit from Sloan Connington. And looks like it could be a free shot here, as it's within the circle. So a big test for Cuppo early on.
Definitely not an easy start for Izzy Cupo.
Sloan Connington conceding this chance on goal for Easton. And here it is, an early goal for the Red Rovers. Easton with the early start with the goal. Whenever, of course, there's a foul there, they get the free shot from the hash marks there around the arc. I believe it's 8-meter arc, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while for me since I've done girls lacrosse, about a year. Been doing the boys games of late, but girls games similar. Of course, 12 they play with 3 zones instead of the 2. The field is longer, more of a stamina game rather than physical. And it's Lasanti early on who will be taking the draws for the Red Devils.
Is there like a massive difference with the goals?
Goals are the same as well.
Like the creases?
Creases are the same, except the girls, of course, have the arcs for the free shots that the boys do not have.
Interesting.
That's because there's a lot more contact in the boys' game. That's Carson Hippert with the restart. And now Easton works it in X. It's Madison Ebach. And that's a turnover after the shot, and Kuppa will take it and pass it over to Ella Rowinski. Back to Kuppa.
We're kind of like the new Phillipsburg here. It's a big rivalry.
Gert for Sloan Connington for Kaden Brandt. Here we go with Kylie Hamer. Had a great year last year as a sophomore. This year as a junior, she's been looking good as well. Inside, Jelly Schnell lost it. And was contact, so see, she'll get a free shot here as well.
Possibly could tie it up.
Definitely big chance for Jelly Schnell.
She's leading in 2 stat categories.
Oh, cuts it, shoots it, and scores. Jelly Schnell with her 20th goal on the year, her 52nd point to lead all Red Devils players. Truly sensational season. She's been having 32 assists, 24 ground balls, 6 draw controls, 9 forced turnovers. And as I was saying with Kylie Hamer, 26 goals, second in scoring for the team as the junior this year. Caden Brandt leads the team scoring 42, but Schnell, like I said, with the most points, 52 now.
She also leads in another stat category with assists.
Yep, assist and points. And draw is controlled by Easton up the right side. Quick restart, and the Red Rovers get things going again. It's on the floor. Ground ball controlled very well by Jocelyn Sponzo. Where's number 2? Skylar Brandt's old number, who's here today. Brandt goes down that left side. Oh, not Brandt, excuse me, Sponzo, I should say. This is Caden Brandt.
Big goal scorer.
Spins. No angle for the shot. Instead it's Mila Santi. She goes right. Spins left. Oh, great work from her. Shoots. It's behind. Will stay with the Red Devils. Jocelyn Sponzo takes it in as 22 goals. Third for the team all year. Oh, that one's loose from Caden Brandt. It's a ground ball opportunity for both teams. Lasanti will fight for it, and she'll control it very well. It's Julia Binkowski passing it to Schnell behind the goal. Hammer back to Schnell. Now Brandt for Lasanti. She goes left. Oh, good look inside. Great save by Olivia Herla, I should say, for the Red Rovers, the goalie. Oh, she's stripped here. Great work by Sponzo to get it away.
What a snag by Sponzo, really.
And there is a goal as Mila Santi. Worked that very well from Sponzo over the cut by Lasanti, and like that, the Red Devils 2-1 leading that. It's very difficult to see with all the bodies around there. Tough to track, but she worked her way in, and Lasanti gets the goal for her 13th of the year.
Has Central played Easton in the past?
They played them last year, actually, won 14-7 on April 18th. Don't play each other a lot because of course, Easton being a Pennsylvania team and Central from New Jersey. Draw is up, and Binkowski, or Scally, excuse me, looking for it, gets hit, and Maggie Scally will get it started again. Scally 6 draw controls this year. It's lost by the Red Devils. Easton takes it the other way. Oh,
Stick check.
too much contact there with the stick.
Stick check against Central.
And Madison Ebach, number 22, will get things started quickly for Easton. Ibach goes. So look to pass. Cannot be controlled. And they still work it with Carson Hippert. There's Hippert. She'll go left. Hippert shoots. Capo, good save.
What a snag out there by Scupo.
Here's Caden Brandt the other way. Advance the ball for the Red Devils into the attacking zone. Jelly Schnell. Pass inside. It's not controlled, but whistle will blow us, I believe. The foul and the free shot for Jelly Schnell.
What is the rules for a free shot in lacrosse?
Like I said, it's a foul inside the circle. There'll be a free shot inside the arc on the hashes. Each putt will be 4 meters away. Here's Schnell. Well, that's a tidy finish from Jelly Schnell to beat Herla. And the Red Devils get their third, up 1-3 now. Schnell with her second of the day.
1/3 of away from a hat trick for Jelly Schnell.
Yep, has the brace already. Also two halves here, not quarters, 25 minutes each, and we're down to 18, 30, 28, I should say. Scally again on the draw. False start will stay with Maggie Scally and the Red Devils. Around midfield, Scally gets things restarted. Rides a couple of stick checks. Goes down the outside and moves it into the Red Devil zone very well. Jelly Schnell for Lasanti. Oh, excuse me. 19, not 16. That's Figgle in there now. Pass inside from Hamer. Scally was there. So it's Sponzo. Figgle moves away. Cutters inside. It's Hamer in there. Schnell back for Sponzo. She'll spin, shoot, and rolls that one away very tidily from Jocelyn Sponzo as the Red Devils add to their tally 4-1 here at Stewart Field.
Big lead by the Red Devils against the Red Rovers. Battles of the Reds.
And Sponzo with her 23rd now on the year. Scally again there for the Red Devils. Reese Krieger for the Red Rovers. As it's flipped up into the air. Still the ground ball. Now controlled finally by Carson Hippert. Number 10 passes it. Bianca Falcon. And the 2-5s, Bianca Falcon and Hamer getting involved illegally. And it's Falcon who works it now for the Red Rovers with Hippert in the Red Devils defensive zone. There's Krieger, defended by Connington. Krieger will go left and right now, bombarded by two. Scally and Connington, good defense there. Oh, good look inside. Shot is back and will stay with the Red Rovers, as it was Ebach who was closest to it. There's a look inside. Oh, good, tidy, quick finish there by number 1, Jocelyn Morgan for Easton.
The lead is now in half for the Red Rovers against the Red Devils.
Cut it in half 4-2.
Both dominant teams can put up numbers.
Definitely 6 goals so far. And it's Ebach's 100th assist.
Congratulations to Madison Ebach on 100 assists.
And they call a timeout to commemorate the award. But as for the Red Devils, still in decent control, up 2 goals, 16:44 left to go. Got a feeling we'll be in for a lot of goals today.
Definitely with Sponzo, Schnell, and Brandt controlling the goal, it's definitely going to be a goal fest for the Red Devils.
So timeout over as both teams back, and we'll start things up with the draw in the center. And now it's Brandt versus Krieger. on the draw.
In my opinion, I feel like Brandt is going to control it.
We'll see. She flips it up, hoping for Scally to get control, and instead it's Bianca Falcon.
The announcer's curse. Classic.
Commentator's curse, yep. Falcon turns.
Double teamed.
Schnell too aggressive for the referee's liking. And now it's inside. There's a shot saved by Capo from the Lydia Attisano shot. And Capo can work it. Oh, lovely work from Ella Rowinski to split two. Passes it up to Binkowski. Binkowski still on it. It's on the floor. Stetson with the red ground ball. Goes past a couple. Stetson. And now into the attacking zone. Jelly Schnell. Good work by Stetson. Schnell for Sponzo. It's Hamer in the center. Brandt now cutting. Passes for Binkowski. Scally. She'll go right. Gives it to Hamer. Brandt goes left.
Stressful situation.
Very compact in there from the Red Rovers. Pass inside. Scally turns. Binkowski for Hamer and X.
Looks like the Red Rovers defense is very
Hamer
formidable.
goes for the wraparound, just off on the floor, controlled by Schnell. It's on to it quickest. Schnell inside. Can she get a shot? No. She's hit and will receive the free shot.
It's free shot central right now. I think it's like 5 free shots this game.
Yep, probably in total. I think it's Central's third.
For sure.
Chance for the Schnell hat trick. And Schnell goes and puts that one away. Just about. Schnell gets her 25th or 22nd on the season. The 5th, I should say, of the day for the Red Devils. 5-2. Schnell's hat trick in this game. Excellent performance from her, and the Red Devils have the 3-goal cushion.
Be warned, hats are going to be thrown. It's a hat trick right now. Look at the sky. It's raining hats.
Thank the Lord, not water with the weather we've been having of late.
Oh,
Feels
yeah.
like we've been in Manchester with all the rain. Hamer on the draw. Flips it up for herself for the draw control. And Hamer for Rowinski. Long pass to Stephanie Gert. Schnell. Oh, lovely swim to get by one. Here's Lasanti to the Red Devil zone. It's 5v5 if they hurry. Here's Brandt. She'll go left. Oh, loses that one out. Good defending. Ground ball there. It's Rowinski who wants it. Still on the floor. Brandt does well. She'll go left. She's inside. Shoots. Caden Brandt. Exquisite finish and move from the sophomore Caden Brandt.
4-goal cushion for the Red Devils.
Her 43rd of the year. Her 50th point as well.
It's goals on goals on goals for the Red Devils. That's their name, goals.
Like I said, they've been averaging 15 in the last 5 games.
That's wild.
And only conceded 6.2 over that 5-game winning streak.
I believe that's Hamer doing the faceoff
It is. She did the last one successfully.
against Lise Krieger again, correct?
Yep, against Reese Krieger. And this one not as well controlled by the Red Devils as Bianca Falcone gets it. And she passed it to Jocelyn Morgan as it's Krieger on it now. Falcone again.
Very formidable defense by the Red Devils.
Yep, both teams keeping things compact.
Making it excessively hard on goalies and for anyone to get scores.
That was Krieger who did not hit the target that time.
Stays with the Red Rovers as Red Rovers were close to it.
Pass to the opposite flank. Now back again with Krieger.
Ground ball.
Control by Krieger and Brandt.
Is that a free shot for Reese
No,
Krieger?
just a quick restart for Krieger. Too far out for the free shot. Oh, she spins well and gets the goal.
Cuts the lead in half again.
Well, see what they say. There was whistles before. I believe whistles before the shot, so it'll be a free shot. She spun Coddington and Scally very well, Krieger. Now she'll have a shot from a free position here. Inside she goes. Oh, good defense by the Red Devils. Still there, Cuppo. Can she get it? She can. The contact before will be with the Red Devils. Rowinski. Broken the press very well. She does it again. And runs it all the way up. Long 80-yard sprint from her. Lasanti drops her shoulder once. Goes right. Back for Brandt. Good pass for Schnell. Sponsor for Hamer. Scally and Brandt switch roles. Now Hamer behind the goal. In the X spot. Kaden Brandt. So go left. Hit well. Good defense there by Hibbert. Santi will go right. Can she get the shot? No. Closed down very well. Schnell again. Hamer. Oh, good. Wow, lovely finish by Sponzo, who had to get that one away quickly and had to jump for the control. Lovely work by the Red Devils and Sponzo with a nice athletic finish.
Increases the lead by 5.
7 for the Red Devils now.
Central's
24th on the year.
Central's been finding ways and assists to get into the goal.
Hamer versus Krieger on the draw.
Does Easton only have one person specialized in draw controls?
Usually teams do, but they can switch if they like. It's been Krieger a lot today.
I think everything has been Krieger today, isn't it?
Yep. And that one is behind and will be with the Red Devils. Stephanie Gert on the far side. Gert, good look for Hamer as they break the press. Hamer passes it. Lasanti, can she get the shot? No. Scally.
Good teamwork by the Red Devils on that ground ball.
Hamer again. Good pass inside and tidy finish by Sponzo as she gets her 3rd of the day.
Is it raining hats again? 2nd hat trick of the day by the Red Devils?
Believe so. 25 for Sponzo came in today with 22 and 32 points now for her.
Now leading the Red Rovers by 6. The Red Devils have a 6 lead cushion.
Yep, 6-goal cushion for the Red Devils.
Hamer is on the draw against Krieger.
And it's Hamer who flips it back just above the stick of Kaden Brandt. Instead, it's Krieger who gets the ground ball.
Draw control for Reese Krieger.
Brandt aggressive to chase her down. Passes it for Carson Hippert. On Rowinski in defense. On Ibach, who recently got that 10th assist. Morgan passed it behind. She'll get it back again. Jocelyn Morgan. Good finish from her. And gives the Red Rovers another goal. 3 for them now.
Lead down by 5.
It was Lydia Attisano with the pass to her on the assist. And the goals we predicted have come.
Central can't be comfortable. These Red Rovers know how to get goals in strategic ways.
They've certainly not backed down at all.
Despite being behind 5, they're still clawing back for the victory.
I believe now it's Ibach on the draw for the Red Rovers, 22, along with Conley Hamer again. Whistle blows as the ball's in the air. Hamer couldn't get it. And it is Krieger who will take control. As you can see, the contact has been very minimal today for both teams. And Krieger will control right near midfield.
Krieger has impressive draw controls.
And she lost it. And it's Binkowski. Good defense from Jelly Schnell. Schnell with it. Goes right.
Today, Reese Krieger has been having impressive draw control lately.
Yep. Been on a lot of them, whether she's taken them or controlled it from the ball being flipped up. Here's Kaden Brandt. Goes to work by herself. Good look inside. Ooh. Big missed chance by Sponzo, but it will stay with the Red Devils. And that one was given away as it was Herla there with the save. It was a look for Sponzo from Schnell. Wasn't precise enough, and there is Krieger. Can she control? Gets the ground ball for Antisano. Too far. Gert, can she get it? No. Instead it's Jocelyn Morgan. Ibach.
Ibach getting swarmed by Red Devils. Guess the refs didn't like the amount of contact the Red Devils were placing on Ibach.
Yep, Kaden Brandt too aggressive for the Stripes' liking.
A corner is a free position? Didn't know that.
Yep, whenever the spot of the Falcon is taken. Antisano to Ibach. There's a look inside. And it was Antisano who was very close to it. Just about beat Connington there. And it's deflected from the pass by Ibach. It's on the floor. Controlled by Gert.
Big fight for the ball.
Gert goes left. Spinning away from Antisano, but gives it away to Jocelyn Morgan. Pass inside is tipped by Brandt, but controlled by Krieger. And will be a free shot for Krieger now after the contact from the Red Devils.
Red Devils have been giving...
And the yellow card for Scally, so will be man up for the Red Rovers.
Is it like similar to hockey with like a power play?
Yep, man up, basically like the power play for 1 minute.
So until...
Inside shot is saved well by Capo.
Till 5:09. Central will be a man down.
Yep, Central shorthanded now as Red Rovers man up. with Hippert.
Central trying to have a formidable defense despite being a man down.
Falcone and Hippert combining now. It's inside. Shot is put away well by Ibach past the stick of Izzy Capo.
Lead is cut down by half. 101 assists by Ibach.
It was Ibach with the goal, actually.
Never mind.
8-4. The Red Devils lead. 5:39 left to go.
Scally's back on the field. Or they're still a man
No,
down.
Scally's still in the penalty box. As it's Hamer, Ibach again.
30 seconds. Scally will be back on the field. Central still a man down.
Brandt goes left with it after the draw control. She's so quick to get going. Sponzo. Sponzo for Caden Brandt. Lasanti will show and receive. Kowski for Lasanti again.
This team is very sophomore heavy this year, isn't it?
Yep, definitely. Oh, of course, only with the 3 seniors. Lasanti will spin. Ooh, lost it on the floor. Sponzo cleans it up. Lasanti gets it once more. Caden Brandt at the top.
Some of these sophomores will get their first year as a varsity letter.
Now, Caden Brandt was a sensational freshman year last year.
True. Second varsity letter for her.
Joey Schnell. Oh, goes left. Stops again.
Scally's still in the penalty box, I think.
Oh, on the floor. Yep, Red Devils still short-handed with only 11.
Scally's back on the field.
And here's Scally, her first touch since going out. Schnell. Sponzo for Hamer. Pinkowski cuts and is very open. Instead, it's Hamer inside. Hamer turns and scores. Lovely work from Kylie Hamer to get the goal for the Red Devils. Make it 9 for them on the day.
Increases their cushion by 1, making it a 5-lead cushion.
27th for Hamer on the year and her 33rd point.
This team knows how to share goals, not just one goal-heavy person.
Yep, certainly. Always a team with options. Last year they had Catherine Peacock, Ervelino, Skylar, Caden Brandt score a lot of the goals. Hamer as well. This year it's been a couple of the sophomores stepping in with some more goals to pick up the slack from the seniors that left.
These sophomores aren't just your normal sophomores. They're leaders, and they can pick up whenever needed.
It was Falcone who got the draw, and Morgan now defended by Lorowinski.
Central's back to full strength as Maggie Scally came back on the last goal.
And they work it for Krieger.
Central should be careful with how aggressive they're going on the defense. We don't need any more free shot opportunities.
Capo, good save. Scally can get going. Schnell, ooh, lovely work from her to evade 2. Gives it to Sponzo.
Very formidable defense right now by the Red Rovers.
And there's a look from Scally and a goal. Good finish from her, and the Red Devils have 10.
6 lead cushion for the Red Devils.
Scally's 5th.
Go down and tell him to behave.
Scally was Maggie at Immaculata her freshman year?
Yep, was at Immaculata her first year and now came here her second to play basketball and lacrosse.
What an impressive start for a recent transfer at Central.
Certainly.
Getting it with the dynamics of the team. Well, she already knew this team pretty well. She plays with some of them like Kaden Brandt on Triple Threat Elite. So it's nothing new to her, for sure.
Yep, and she's looked good this year so far.
Great start.
At both ends of the field. Now it's Ibach. Krieger, who fell, still retained possession.
Refs believe Kaden was aggressive.
Certainly.
Could there be like a yellow card against her?
Maybe, but infraction was not too severe.
She had multiple though, to be fair.
Indeed. Right now, with the correct restart is Krieger.
I thought it was free position.
And Capo with the save.
Good job.
Foul, and again, the restart from Krieger.
Minute 23 left on the clock.
And shot, good save again by Capo. She had 8 saves in the win against Hopewell Valley. She got the win that day, 5 goals against only. Connington, good seam, splitting pass. Oh, it's Kaden Brandt.
Minute left on the clock.
Brandt. Scally. Schnell looking for the angle, so it gives it to Sponzo. Miles Santi again. Scally. Compact from the Red Rovers. Spinkowski works it for Schnell.
It's a big strategy game out here.
Yep, Hamer. Hamer goes. Such a strong runner. Cross country and winter track athlete as well.
Press away.
Oh, look. Sponzo tried to replicate her last goal with a quick finish, and Schnell again. Brandt.
Lost it. Current fight.
And that will do it for the first half action. Red Devils lead 10-4. Stay tuned for second half action. So back here, start of the second half. Mariah, that was your first half of girls lacrosse. What were your thoughts on it?
It's a little bit more confusing compared to boys lacrosse because there's more or less physicality. Lots of penalties being handed out left and right.
Yep, a lot of whistles. A lot of whistles. And it was Hamer who flips it up, and it's controlled by the Red Rovers for Falcone. So switch teams at a half for another 25 minutes for the result to change.
Cupo's manning the goal right now.
Yep, it's done well on this senior night here. One of 3 seniors. Gert, the other, defending the ball now.
And Stetson.
Stetson as well.
Cupo's been minimizing the amount of goals being put into the net.
She's done well.
Only allowing 4.
There's another one inside. Hamer gets it off the deflection. And Hamer will turn out of it and find Rowinski. The Red Devils look to break the pressure. It's back for Rowinski. He's done well running down this near side, her left in the first half, her right. That's good work there from Pinkowski to keep in bounds and find Sponzo. Cradles it and will find Schnell. It's hard to cradle as well in girls lacrosse more rise. That's because the pocket of the stick is smaller, so you have to cradle it more so it doesn't fall.
Yeah, and the Red Rovers has been applying so much pressure on these Red Devils.
And it makes it even harder to control.
Ooh, almost by Kylie Hamer.
So it's Hippert driving down the middle. The shot was there.
Lost it.
Lost it mid-shot and picked up by Rowinski. Figgle was there as well. It's a long sling up to Caden Brandt. Stetson back in the game along with Lucia Capone back there. Milasanti goes down the middle as well. Caden Brandt took a large blow to the face. And within the 8-meter. And now the free shot.
Surprised it wouldn't be a penalty. Face injuries are pretty bad.
Yep. Well, just have to settle for the free shot, I suppose.
Wonder how bad what Maggie Scally did that she had to get into the penalty box.
Yep, and there's Brandt with the tighty finish. Her 44th goal of the year.
Is that a hat trick for Scally or not yet?
For Brandt, that's her second. I have 10 goals recorded and there's 11, so I missed one. But I know for sure Schnell and Sponzo with 3. Brandt has 2.
Brandt is a third of the way from a hat trick.
Yep.
Possibly raining hats.
Hopefully not rain, as the clouds look ominous.
Yeah, we don't want to be in Dublin, Ireland. England's rain shield. Fun fact, lacrosse was invented by Native Americans.
Yep, certainly was. Brandt, very quick. Moves a different speed to a lot of these players. There's Sponzo.
Going around the net.
Looks like the rain will just about avoid us here. May get hit a little bit, but not too severely. It's been raining cats and dogs of late.
As the HC Instagram for lacrosse said, just a little rain won't bother us. It's like Elsa, the cold never bothered me anyway.
I haven't seen Frozen in a while. Classic for sure. Oh, that's a lovely finish. Bounced into the corner by Sponzo as Schnell Sponzo combine once again.
These girls are on fire.
Yeah, that's a hatful now for Sponzo for her 26th of the year.
I thought you already had a hat trick.
A hatful is anywhere from 4 to 5 goals.
Wow, impressive.
Yep.
Now it's raining even more hats here. Just let's hope for no more droplets.
Certainly.
Kylie Hamer's doing the draw.
Still, we would expect a high scoring tally from the Red Devils. Like I said, averaging 15 coming into this one over the last 5.
Reese Krieger had a better control as it got into another Red Rover possession.
Passed back. Oh, Sponzo would have been in.
What's the penalty? Red Rovers or Red Devils?
Oh, it was a clock problem for Mr. Avalone.
I have 2054 on mine.
Well, to be fair to him, his Mr. Spencer did leave. There is no Frank today, so he's doing 2 jobs in one. Not easy for sure.
Yeah, you can't be in two places at once unless you have a hologram.
Well, not even being in two places, just difficult to look, speak, and click buttons. Of course, all the whistles that occur in this game.
I'm not sure who has possession right now.
It is the Red Rovers with possession. Now the Red Devils will control from the ground ball with Kylie Hamer. She's done it a lot in the defensive third and controlling things in midfield. And the contact was deemed too heavy from Krieger. And that's a quick restart from Hamer.
Good way to build offense for the Red Devils.
Quick snapshot from Hamer, just off.
Very close. Just hit the post.
Maybe kissed it, yep. Sponzo for Scally. Goes left, lovely move, shot. And she took a hit, but that's a lovely, lovely move from Scally. Just jigged one way, went the other, and put it away very neatly.
Is that a hat trick for Skelly or not yet?
I believe that's her brace to give her 2.
9 lead cushion for the Red Devils.
Definitely Gert back into the game for Rowinski.
A great way to be brought in on your senior day.
Yep, not bad to come into a game 13-4 up, that's for sure.
Just has to protect that lead.
Hamer flips this one up, controlled well by Scally. Goes to the gears quickly. Lasanti.
Great offensive strategy by the Red Devils.
Sponzo. Caden Brandt. Now for Scally again. Gets you repeat the trick. Good look. The control wasn't sticky enough from Lasanti. Chased down by Benkowski.
Red Rovers trying to be formidable right now.
They've been compact all day, but the cuts from the Red Devils been very lethal, like that one from Benkowski, but the shot wasn't hit with enough venom, and instead it's Krieger who can control. She goes through the Red Devils' defense very quickly. It's a 4v4 if they can hurry. Or 5v5 rather. Krieger goes all the way. And that's saved, and now up the other way with Hamer. End-to-end action. Lasanti. Benkowski the other way. In transition, the Red Devils with Sponzo.
Definitely a fast-paced game compared to softball. I'm more used to the slower speed of softball.
Softball team having a good year, but like you said, that's probably maybe as slow as it can get.
You definitely with the pitching, and probably the fastest thing is a double play. And those are quite impressive. Scally.
Good give with the control from Sponzo for Benkowski.
Tons of pressure being placed on the Red Devil by the Red Rovers.
Hamer works it all the way around. Red Devils don't need a rush, no shot clock. And I'll just move it round and round until the Red Rovers come and press. Under 20 now to go. Brandt goes right. Brandt shoots, saved. Oh, stolen from Harrell. Sponzo bearing down, and Sponzo puts it away. Good finish for her 5th.
Tons of venom was placed in by Jocelyn Sponzo. I think it's another part of her half full.
Yep, her 5th, and that's a 10-point cushion now for the Red Devils. And as you can see, a running clock being signaled by the ref. Yo.
Do I start? I know that, but do I start at the draw or do I start just when the goal is made? No one's telling me.
Pretty humorous among the parents with Mr. Avalone.
It's when the draw, right? I thought it was once the next draw is done, then you start it, right? All right.
humorous interaction by our shot clock.
Yeah, you know, people get mad, but it's not like girls lacrosse rules are common knowledge to the common folk around here.
Definitely not.
Olivia was just talking about before how it's very confusing.
Definitely not as confusing as field hockey.
Oh, it's a different animal. Here's Caden Brandt. Goes left.
I have to learn how to tame that beast of field hockey.
My luck is with you.
Thank you.
Jocelyn Sponza, her mother, head coach of the field hockey team.
Really?
Yep.
What a coincidence.
She also is a teacher here. Hamer. Good take by Scally. Will she T1? Yes, she will. And she'll put that one away. That's her hat trick.
It's raining hats here at Stewart Fields.
Her 7th. Maggie Scally with the goal.
I think there's too many hats here. We need to sweep them.
Yeah, you know, I think anytime I wear my hats is in the summer when I work on the baseball field, sweeping it, lining it, but luckily we're covered here. Don't need the hat for the rain protection.
True. Press box does have some benefits compared to a baseball or softball field.
Yep, the gantry is very nice. As it's referred to in England, the gantry.
For sure. Reese Krieger versus Kylie Hamer.
And the Red Devils now have hit that average of 15 goals. And probably will add on more. Still 15 to go. And the clock now running. Binkowski, can she get in on the act? You bet she can. Julia Binkowski with a great finish for her 6th of the year and her 6th point.
12-point lead by the Red Devils.
And not only have they hit above that 15 mark, their conceded mark is under the normal 6.2.
Binkowski. Actually, there. Wait, did the goal didn't count?
I believe it should be 16. Scoreboard may not have been updated. Who knows? Not our job in it as we look to the field.
Timeout called by both teams.
Yep, and looks like a goalie change will ensue. Emily Steinberg, the sophomore goalie, coming in. There is no junior goalie in the class for the Red Devils. It's a sport lacrosse. It's been on the rise, but for the Red Devils and 100th Century Girls Lacrosse, it's been on the decline. Not even a freshman team for the Red Devils. So Steinberg, the oldest goalie other than Izzy Kupo in the program. Emily Steinberg, the sophomore, played in 3 games this year. 16 saves, 10 goals against. Kupo with the 102 saves, 73 goals against in the 10 games.
Is Emily Steinberg a swing? I think she's a swing, correct?
Yep, probably, since they do need a JV goalie as well.
Because I seen her play at JV, so I think she's a varsity JV swing.
Yep, you'll certainly know better than me on that one. Take your word for it.
Definitely. Let's hope my word's right. Definitely a good start for Emily Steinberg on senior night.
Yep, she's a huge cushion to defend, and Izzy Cooper will surely get the win and be able to go off to a nice farewell.
We definitely do need a freshman goalie next year, as we're losing a valuable asset of Izzy Kupo.
Certainly an Eibach and Hamer on the draw. Just flipped up, and it's Eibach who can control. We'll try to test Steinberg here.
Swarmed by a sea of Red Devils.
Connington there. That's Hibbert. Hibbert still, and Hibbert will turn.
Definitely trying to apply some pressure on the new goalie.
Let's hip her again. And I believe the rain now has proceeded to begin to fall, with some of the fans either taking cover or seeking coverage via umbrellas or hoods, as it's Morgan's.
Previous goal was not awarded to the Red Devils.
That looks not so. No goal for Pinkowski, as Andy Sano got the pass from Jocelyn Morgan.
Definitely trying to put pressure on Emily Steinberg. It's not an easy feat with the formidable defense of the Red Devils.
Krieger goes right, defended by Kaden Brandt. Goes again. There's a shot and behind.
Is that? I think that's a save. Emily Steinberg deflected it from the goal.
That may be just wide as well. And there's Jocelyn Morgan again for Atisano. Figgle the defender. Good save, Steinberg. Here's Coddington who can stretch her legs. Or, excuse me, I believe that's Kaden Brandt rather. Oh no, it is Coddington. Hamer. Pinkowski.
Good job handling the pressure by Emily Steinberg, with 2 attempts on her.
Hamer for Brandt. Scally.
Windows are being closed as rain starts to pour on this matchup.
Yep, gotta protect the cameras.
Cameras over people. Binkowski with the possession.
And now it's Brandt for Scally. It's fair to say my forecast has been incorrect. The rain has really fallen.
Once again, the announcer's curse.
Yep, commentator's curse, definitely. Oh, there's a shot saved. Hamer. Hamer will shoot and put that one away. Kylie Hamer for her second goal, 28th of the year. 16-4. We've seen 20 goals today.
Now a 12-point cushion, 2.0. As the Hunterdon Central Red Devils lead 16 goals to 4 goals from the Easton area Red Rovers. Hamer is still in the draw control for the Red Devils.
And still 11-18 left to go.
Could be a possibly 20-point game for the Red Devils.
Certainly enough time.
With the amount of goals being scored in the first half and currently this half, it's a great likely possibility.
Yeah, 16-4.
And false start maybe on the draw, so they'll redo it.
It's definitely gotten a lot quieter with the fans.
Oh, windows are closed as well.
As the windows have been closed.
Scally. And the rain has stopped, like I said. So I told you I'd be right in the end.
Okay, you have this one.
Okay, I think we'll be good.
There could be another drizzle. Could be.
Who knows with the weather, how it's been recently. Good
Yeah.
look inside for Sponza, who just will pull it out. And look for Kaden Brandt.
It's been a soggy weekend.
Oh, it's been awful.
Extremely soggy.
Especially when it's been one day super hot, nice weather, and the next day just raining. Look, it's Manchester.
Thanks global warming for that.
Hamer for Sponzo. Brandt. Sponzo again. For Scally.
Going back and forth with Sponzo and Scally, as the Red Rovers hold a very formidable defense, trying to make it tight as possible.
Well, formidable is certainly one word. They have still conceded 16, so
Yeah, the word formidable I've been throwing around too much lately.
very generous.
Very generous. Too generous, in fact.
Hamer goes left.
That side's not protected by the Red Rovers. It could be a goal threat. That's very unprotected.
Yep. Well, as Connington takes it for Hamer.
Getting Brandt with the possession.
On this near side now, it's Maggie Scally again. Binkowski.
Did we allegedly score another goal?
It was Mr. Avalon admitting he missed the Binkowski one.
Binkowski's goal has been kept.
And it's Hamer who goes all the way and will not take the shot.
Eight minutes left in the half. I almost said quarter. Boys lacrosse got in my head. Good cohesion by these Red Devils.
Yep, they've been keeping the ball very well. Brandt.
The Red Rovers are a bit thirsty for that possession, but the Red Devils are not letting it.
They gotta come out.
Scally lost it.
Could be a chance on the ground ball. So it's Connington.
Ooh.
And it's loose, and now the Red Rovers will receive possession finally.
With 17 minutes and 15 seconds left in the half.
7 minutes, rather.
Yep, I meant that.
And that one's loose again.
Ground ball fight.
Can Sponzo receive it? No.
Possession remains with the Red Rovers.
Oh, lovely take there from Adesano. Lydia Adesano goes towards the inside. Long pass up for Hippert. Steinberg will try to scoop it up.
Steinberg
So to just get back into her home. Pass inside, and that is a goal. As Steinberg was struggling to get back into position, and Jocelyn Morgan put it away for her second of the day.
took advantage of that situation. Clouds are recovering the field.
Up the stratus clouds moving in. Storm clouds, rather.
These Red Devils aren't bothered by rain. Possibly the Red Rovers are.
Yep, maybe with 6 minutes left to play. Lasanti back into the game.
These substitutions are quick. I didn't realize Lasanti was out.
Yep. Neither did I really, but saw her come back in. Finally realized, oh, she wasn't in.
It's definitely a big change with softball. You have to go with the umpire.
Yep, certainly.
Krieger and Hamer are on the draw control.
And whistle blows and the ball's up. And it's controlled by Hippert.
Devils must protect the goal alongside with their goalie, Emily Steinberg. Yes, this Red Rover barrage.
Define that one for me.
A barrage is a steady amount of shots or attempts of getting into the goal.
Wow. And the barrage creates a goal for Reese Krieger from the Eibach pass.
Now an 11-point cushion for the Red Devils. Steinberg is having a hard time.
Of late, she's let 2 in for her, what was it, her 12th goal conceded on the year.
Now it's 14. It is Krieger and Hamer with the draw control.
And it's flipped up by Hamer.
Hamer
Comes
is
back to her and she controls it very well.
great job. The Red Devils going around the goal.
Hamer gets it back. Lasanti to control.
I think the rain is still going on. People still have umbrellas.
Yep. Has calmed down significantly though over Scally.
Coddington.
Hamer tries for the wraparound again. Shoots it, ooh, off the bar.
Hamer to wrap around the goal and take the shot high off the crossbar. Red Devils pick it up. That's Scally.
Scally, can she do it as well? Scally goes.
Nope.
Makes a run around
Too wide.
just wide left.
Devils remain with possession as Hamer was closest to it. Schnell.
And Snell with a shot and she can execute the wraparound.
Is it a hat trick or a hatful for Schnell?
Oh, that'll be Schnell's 4th. So her 23rd.
Hat. It's a hatful for Schnell.
Hatful, there you go.
And it's now 18-6 for the Red Devils. 12-point cushion.
Yep, rain should, I believe, stop around 7 o'clock. It's 6:45 local time.
Hamer is back on the draw control for the Red Devils.
And 18-6, so maybe a 20-goal day. It will be a bit too far for the Red Devils, we'll see.
Yeah, with only 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the period, quarter, half.
Game as well.
Yeah.
It's a high draw. Secured
And
by
controlled and secured by Schnell. Santi spins well. Here's Scally. She'll go. Beats one. Finds Hamer.
Less than 2 minutes left in the half.
No pressure on her. Takes it inside. There's Lasanti. Pinkowski.
Schnell has possession.
Under 90 seconds to go. Schnell does well. Pinkowski again.
Possible barrage attempt by the Red Devils.
Maybe looks like it's a bit of keep ball now. Jelly Schnell.
So for every 3 goals made by the Red Devils, 1 goal has been scored by the Eastern Area Red Rovers.
That's a good ratio work by you.
Thank you.
And the Red Devils just gone under the average of 6.2 conceded per year, or per game, over the last 5. But scored way over the 15 to 18.
Are
Yeah.
they going to try and keep it for the rest of the 30 seconds about?
I would presume, as it's Hamer who gets it.
away by Scally.
And under 30 to go, Lasanti will walk it.
18 seconds left in the game. A little aggressive by the Red Rovers.
Lasanti rides a challenge. And 5 to go as the Red Devils will improve to 9-3. 7-3 still in the conference, and 2-3 still in the division. And that is it for this senior night edition of the Red Devils' victory over Easton, 18-6. Stay tuned tomorrow. Or not stay tuned, I'll say tune in tomorrow for softball. Thank you for everyone who made this night possible. Thank you for Mariah for her first girls lacrosse game. Thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful evening.